the last question. The growth of some bacteria N in a petri dish after T days can be modeled by the exponential equation N equals to N naught times AT, where N naught and A are constants. Part 1 of the quiz. It is discovered that the initial number of bacteria is 17. Find the value of N naught. So when they say initial, that means that time is 0. So we can T as 0. And the question says that when T is 0, because initially they say that N is actually 17, because 17 is the number of bacteria, which is N. So we sub it in to the equation given. This was the equation given. Then we can solve for N naught to be 17. Now, next part of the question. After 2 days, there are bacteria. And they want you to calculate the value of A. So I think the question is supposed to be there are 68 bacteria. Okay, 68 units, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so how do I find the value of A? So when T is 2, because T is measured in days, and they said that at 2 days, N equals to 68. I sub it into the equation given. This is the equation given again. And I solve for A. So I divide both sides by 17 to get that A squared equals to 4. So A is plus minus 2. Now, take note. If A equals to minus 2, N, right, will be negative for when T is odd. Because remember, N equals to 17 A times T. Okay? Right? I'm not wrong. What's A to the power of T? Like that. A to the power of T. N equals 17 times A to the power of T. If A is minus 2, right, then when T is odd, A to the power of T will be negative, which makes N negative. And can your number of bacteria be negative? No, right? So that means, right, A equals to 2. Sorry, this should be A. A equals to 2. So I reject A equals to minus 2. So this is a contextual question. So you need to make use of the context to solve the question. Right? Solve the question. Given that the number of bacteria exceeds 300 after k days, where k is an integer, find the value of k. So the equation is now n equals to 17 times 2 to the power of t. Because we solve for n naught. N naught is 17, right? So they said number of bacteria 300. So I let n equals to 300. Then I will get this. Then I try to solve for t. Right? First I divide both sides by 17. And I take natural log on both sides. Again, you can take common log if you wanted to. But I didn't. I just took natural log. So then I can bring down the t and divide both sides by ln 2. So t equals to ln of 300 over 17 divided by ln 2. And that's what I did to go from here to here. And I get that t equals to 4.1414. So for n to exceed 300, because k is an integer, I will want to round up, right? Round up to get that k days. Number of days is 5. Because when the number of days is 4, right, it wouldn't have exceeded 300 yet. So for it to exceed 300, it must be day 5. Right? So the last question, predict the number of bacteria after 6 days. So after 6 days, t equals to 6. And remember the equation, n equals to 17, 2 to the power of t. So if I want to find the number of bacteria after 6 days, I'll just sub t equals to 6 here to get that the number of bacteria is this. Now take note, you do need to include units for contextual questions, right? So make sure that you include appropriate units. For example, just now the pH, the H plus, you leave it in terms of number of moles per liter, right? And for this question, the K value we saw for earlier should be in days, right? And this should be number of bacteria. Yeah, so just take note of your units because you would be marked down for that. Yeah, you will be marked down for that. So that's it.
Smash your maths exams. Download Learn Maths Today for real exam questions and achieve top marks.